So if you think that you have to do, then you have to do, guys. No matter how this, anything you have to do at any cost. You have to. Somebody that you feel like let's live here and let's quit here. Then go ahead. In this way, you can think about your dreams as chasing your dreams. But it's not the end, brother. It's just a beginning, and you have to go. No matter how the situation is, even it's complicated or complex. So these are just like you have to complete. You have to finish in life. Finishing and completing the tasks in life is really crucial. That's important and essential for your progress. So if you want your progress, then you have to work hard and you have to be very dedicated towards your own. You have to be very loyal towards your own objective and aims, brother. So be very motive person. So if you don't have any, uh, if you can't mobilize your own dreams and own strategy into reality, then how can you become brothers? So don't even expect that you will have something mysterious and manifesting in this luminous life. So if you are not doing hard work, so hard work is the very first fundamental thing for the progress and for your what for your success of your life, brothers. So never ever think you don't have to quit your making videos. So in my opinions and as my perspective here is given, okay, so you don't have to quit your making videos by saying you don't have enough and sufficient knowledge of vocabulary, brothers. So if you think and you don't have to feel in that way, you just have to keep going, brother. Keep saying anything, no matter how you can speak and how you can share your opinions and views, brothers. So that's not matter. The thing is matter here that you are still going ahead. So that's it. So you don't need to sort for your motivational and inspirational contents. You must have to change and you must have to stay in discipline. Then you can learn anything, brother. So you have to learn. So never ever think that you don't have anything and you are not changing anything, brother. So keep learning and keep going ahead with your and you, instead of chasing God's, brothers, the woman will definitely betray you, brother. So instead of getting betrayed is better than getting yours and chasing your dreams and your objective, brothers. So for the first time, when you have control on your own feelings and emotions, in that way you can feel very pleasant. That situation is very pleasant. But when somebody is wasting their time in a negative, what was very wasteful way, then it is better to have control and it is better to hard work a little, brothers. So that's it. So it's really matters in life, brothers. Even the you are going slowly, but you are not going and you are not rushing ahead. You must have the strategy of patience. Being patient will teach you a lot, brother. So instead of going to the college, do self study, brother. So that will make you very energetic, and you have to be, so enigmatic being lost. Just searching for an enigmatic thing is here like tough also, but the enigmatic things is also within you, brother. You just have to turn that into reality, and then you will have everything. So you are just you in most of the in today's generation, people are not looking at their parents. They are just comparing themselves with the successful people, and they're just being very anxious, just looking at themselves. They are not. There is a vast difference between being successful and just showing their what successful life and their the dreams and they have the thing they have says in life. That is really that's a vast meaning behind, brothers. So they don't show their struggle. They don't show their sacrifice on their video, brother. They just want to show and they just flex their achievements. So that's it. So the real struggle they don't show in uh, their video, brothers. So that is really depressing. And these are the very best people who had control over their mind. They just had implement their mentality and they regulate their opinion perspective towards positivity and their objective instead of chasing people, brothers. So don't change people's perspectives and opinions. You just have to go ahead without even wasting your time, brothers. So even you must have to start your journey. Even the things are here. Maybe everything here is not in a proper way, and that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You will start and back your journey if that is in a proper way. You must have to go back your journey even in a very what uh, turbulence way, brothers, and tough, complex way. Here, complexities are the things that will learn and that will teach you the true meaning of life, brothers. So even you must have to be familiar with problem and obstacles. You know that instead of being very familiar with the people, the cunning and ruthless people, they'll just betray you in the future, and they are just because they are very ruthless and reckless here, brothers. So just neglect their opinions and go ahead. So that's it. And if you want to be very successful in life, brothers, so uh, stop being agitated, stop feeling hesitation, brother. So it will ruin your life, brother. It's not directing you in a proper way. So that's it. So make everything in so I don't have to laugh, but the unlimited laugher will but that can bring a little happiness on your face, brothers. Even if you have a lots of obstacles and challenges in your life, brothers, keep smiling, brothers. So we don't have we must have to chase our dreams, and that we have to be very for that we have to be very energetic, and don't fly over someone's expectation and someone's opinions and perspective. You know that you just wake up to reality and know the reality and go ahead with your own vibe. You know everything takes time, so don't be very you don't need to be very worried like anxious or depressed by looking others lifestyle, brothers. So to get a luxury lifestyle, you must have to work hard. What you know the struggle behind is really heart touching, brother. So that is out of your expectation. So you don't you just look at themselves and then just compare and being what the hell is this? Don't do so that, brothers. So learn to struggle, how they struggle, how they might have they had struggle. Just you have you ever know about that? You're just focusing on their achievements and their on their dreams, but you don't wanna face the phase they in their trouble time. You know how they were in that situation, how they could have controlled themselves in that way, in the complexities and in the way of challenges, a challenge way. So no matter, brother, should actually what nobody wanna listen something about like which is very appreciating, and you have to know something about that. But here people are just comes to know and just have to go just comes to gain and have just profit from you, brother. So this is a very cunning and ruthless well. So it is better to not to what not to depend on anyone's. So if you want to be dependent, then you must have to depend on your own self instead of depending on other people. So this is a progressing progress. This is the progress of your life, brother. So never ever give up that and you have to make videos at any cost, brother. Either you are making videos by looking at just what vocabulary, and you are in the progress of elevation of vocabulary. So in that way you can just start. So if you don't have, then that's not matters. So you just have to start making videos. Even the repetition of your videos, that doesn't matter. So at least you are hardworking, brother. So that's little enough proof of you are a very stronger person. You have to be. So never ever feel that you are not doing anything, brothers. So this is the prime time. You feel like you haven't do anything at this time. What the hell is happening to me, brother? So in this way, everybody has this kinds of perception and what perspective towards their own self, brother. So this is normal to have, and it must have. It is a sign of progress, and it is must be. So if you can control this energy into at this time, and it is if you can invest this energy into your own self and your own progress, and then on your actions, and then you can learn a lot of things from your life, and you can have experience a lot from this life, brother. And you must have to. So if you think it is really easy and is the easiest way to hard work and sacrifice and be dedicated and concentrate. That's not the reality, brothers. So come, wake up to reality and know the reality. And if you have control yourself for the first time, and then you'll feel like you can get something new in life, brothers. So if you always stay in discipline and be very concentrated and motivated towards your